having Ashley Garcia representing real women, mujeres latinas, in engineering in STEM fields just like me is amazing. Hi, my name is Celeste Chávez Shinn, and I'm a transportation engineer. For me, it all started at a young age. I was very good at both math and science. I was one of those kids that got really excited about solving word problems. I mean, I pretended that I didn't like them because nobody else did, but secretly, I loved them. Especially the ones that tried to trick you, where they had like extra information or they required multiple steps to get to the answer. Those were the best. Growing up, I was always helping my dad fix things around the house, work on the cars, build things here and there. And I think that's really where I got my start in trying to just create things. When I was in middle school, one of my math teachers suggested engineering to me. So I went home and I was like, Mommy, Papi, do you think I could be an engineer? And they were like, Claro que sí, you can do anything you set your mind to. I think they had already thought about engineering as a career for me, and I was probably the last one that figured it out. And I'm glad I finally did. That summer, my mom and I sat down and we created a schedule for my studies for high school. I had to double up on math so that I could take calculus my senior year, and I was taking as many science courses as I could as well. Right before I graduated high school, I came across this article, and there was this lady, and she was in this picture standing in front of Cinderella's castle, and in the article it said she was a civil engineer. So she was working for Disney as an Imagineer, and I was like, wow, that's what I want to do. So I was on my way to becoming a civil engineer. During my studies, I realized that there was so much more to civil engineering than I thought. It didn't matter what I ended up doing. I would have the opportunity to improve people's lives and change the world. As you know, engineering is a highly male-dominated field. Many times I was one of just a handful of women in a lecture hall. I was one of 2 women that graduated with a degree in civil engineering. That was probably like 5% of the graduates. So I'm hoping that that's improved since then. But that's one of the reasons why I think having Ashley Garcia representing real women, mujeres latinas, in engineering in STEM fields just like me is amazing. We may not be geniuses like her, but we are nerds in our own right. So all you young ladies out there who relate to Ashley, you have so much to offer. Pursuing a career in STEM is hard work. Anything worth doing is going to be challenging, and it's going to require focus and determination, pero sí se puede. I enjoy being challenged and growing and learning. Even when I have a task that I don't really have a clue how to approach, I know that I can figure it out. I also have a great team to learn from. I am privileged to work for a company that is owned by a woman. We focus on transportation, both traffic and roadway design. I'm mainly on the roadway design side, but I dabble in some traffic. We are small, but we are half men and half women, and so that gives me so much hope that that's where engineering is headed, diversity. Transportation engineering kind of found me. I believe God, the universe, has a way of leading you on the path that you're supposed to be on. I've designed sidewalks, bike and pedestrian trails, I've improved intersections, designed roundabouts, interchanges, highways. I get to solve problems and be creative every day, and I love it.